What's going on, y'all? It's Ryan back again. Another video on All Strings Attached. Today, I want to discuss something that's probably near to us all, and something that we may struggle with, and something you may be struggling with now. I think it's forgiveness. But not just forgiveness in itself, but what it can give you, what it can do for you. And I think the biggest thing it can do for you is give you a freedom that can actually save your life. It can save you a lot of time. It can save you a ton of things that you don't have to go through self-wise. So you don't have to have long nights. You don't have to have tears that you have to give to make yourself feel better. You don't have to put yourself in situations and stipulations. Put yourself with these stipulations of blaming self. And I guess my way of struggling with it is harboring things that I feel, things that I want, and I have to learn how to forgive myself, because maybe a part of me is scared. Maybe a part of me has a fear that wants to move forward, and I feel like I'm, in a way may give, but I feel like I may leave some people behind. People that I care for. People that, in a sense, you may lose, and then you have to bounce back from their loss. Wondering how will you make it without them. Knowing you can make it with them. Being around. But I think the thing is, for me, is learning that moving forward is okay. And that forgiving myself, being in a place of where you staggered, where I staggered, and believing in something that's a lot bigger than myself and those who are around me. And this is something I want for others to also understand, is that for you to forgive, you have to be able to look in the mirror first. You don't necessarily need to always look around at, what other people are doing and how they're living their life. And even if you're in a situation, a relationship, a marriage, friendship, whatever it may be, I feel that none of that matters. If you're not comfortable with you, if you holding yourself to this high standard that in some way you may not feel you can reach. Forgive yourself, putting yourself in pain that you don't need. Forgive yourself for not necessarily challenging yourself, but not prepping yourself for the challenge that came along in your life, whether it's chasing a dream that you want or trying to maintain the situation that you have. You have to be able to forgive you. And in forgiveness, that's a lot of love that you have to not necessarily earn, but you have to recognize that you have it there. And it's nothing that can take away from your way of moving. So I just really want people to understand, man, that forgiveness is our way of living, without any regrets, without any pain, without any what ifs. In a way, it's something that we don't give enough credit to. Give ourselves that exposure of self-love, which is, has freedom plays in that. We don't give ourselves enough credit for being as great as we may be. Hey, some people may feel they're not great. If you're good, however, you choose to label yourself. I just know personally, I'm blessed to say that I can forgive myself for situations that I may put myself in, and even if I may be dealing with the after effect of it now, it's nothing I can't handle. It's nothing that I can't move from. Just as you right now, you watching this, you may be at a place where you're just looking around and you're trying to understand why your life the way it is, or why you're living a certain way, or even that things may not have worked out in your favor. And I believe that some things don't work out in our favor because it's for our favor that it doesn't work out. Because we may not be prepped for it, we may not be ready for it, it may not be for you. And you have to forgive yourself. Because expectation is the root of all heartbreak in most cases. Maybe if we have a more realistic expectation of things that we want, then I think life, living, breathing, experiencing people around us, we'll be able to have a better life. That's all I wanted to really get off my chest today. I just want us to forgive ourselves, forgive those who've come, for those who have gone, for those who may come and, stir the pot a little bit, which is okay sometimes. But you have to forgive if you want freedom. Freedom is what I want for you and myself. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up down below, comment, subscribe, share it. It may get to somebody, and prayerfully that it gets to someone. Whoever it gets to, I want to look at you and say, hey, you're going to be just fine. You're going to make it. Because if I can make it, and I'm still making it, you can too. So, it's Ryan, again, signing out on All Strings Attached. Y'all stay blessed. Be smooth.